Coming up on Gameball College Kickoff, we are here live in Salina, Kansas at Kansas Wesleyan University as McPherson College versus Kansas Wesleyan University. Stick around. Gameball College Kickoff begins now. What's happening, everyone? Welcome to Gameball College Kickoff, where the football season never ends. It's your boy, Michael Riley, holding it down for my brothers who could not be here, Luke and Marcus. I got you back. We are here at Kansas Wesleyan University as McPherson College, 5-3 versus Kansas Wesleyan University, 8-0. McPherson College is coming off a big win on the road against University St. Mary's of 49-27. And Kansas Wesleyan University is also coming out of the win, a nail-biter win against Abilene University of 49-48 by 1 point. For McPherson College to get the upset win on the road, they'll have to do what they do, get the running game going, get some option plays here and there. They got a good dual-threat quarterback who can run and pass and can take off when he needs. Their defense needs to stop a high-power offense at Kansas Wesleyan University. Force them to be one-dimensional. If you stop the run, force them to throw bad passes, and you could get the interceptions. And for Kansas Wesleyan University, keep doing what you're doing. You had a slow start last week against Abilene University. Then you picked it up, then went back and forth. The defense has to play better and stop the offense of McPherson College against the dual-threat quarterback that they got. And offensively, start off fast, don't start slow, be aggressive, take it to McPherson College defense. Now, predictions, I'm going to go with Kansas Wesleyan, a big win. I'm going to say 48-21. Kansas Wesleyan gets this done. They're a number 2 team in the NAIA football, so that will do it. I'm Michael Riley. This is Gameball College Kickoff. See you guys back here at halftime where the football season never ends.
California. Wesleyan 41, McPherson 0.
Coming up on Gameball College Kickoff, we're here at Salina, Kansas, as McPherson College takes on Kansas Wesleyan University of the NAIA football. So stay tuned, stick around. Gameball College Kickoff begins now. What's happening, everyone? Welcome to Gameball College Kickoff, where the football season never ends. It's your boy, Michael Riley, from Salina, Kansas, at Kansas Wesleyan University. I'm holding down for my brothers, Marcus Young Genius Jenkins, as well as our other brother, Luke Hartnett, who could not make this trip. I got your back. We're going to break down the first half. McPherson College 0, Kansas Wesleyan University. McPherson College had a successful first part of the quarter, was able to get 3 and out against Kansas Wesleyan University's offense, force a turnover, and let Kansas Wesleyan University roar. 41 unanswered first half points. 41 unanswered first half points. That is pathetic, and their defense is playing garbage. They're not playing garbage. They are garbage, period. That is a pathetic first half I've seen from this team. There is no emotion, no energize, and they just look dead. The Walking Dead, basically, from that show. They need to wake up on defense, tighten up the coverage, play physical, be more aggressive, create some different pressures, blitzes, or some that Kansas Wesleyan offense has not seen. With the offensive side, I don't know what's going on with McPherson College offense. They look lost and they can't get it going. They need to open up the playbook more, take it one down at a time, and take what the defense gives them, maybe some screens, and get some passes down the field, get some completions going, and get your quarterback's confidence going. He is not doing it in the first half. He is struggling, and he is seeing ghosts. Late from the Halloween on Sunday, I don't know. He is seeing ghosts, blurry vision. I don't know what's going on with McPherson College offense and defense. They need to tighten up. If they don't tighten up, this game could easily be 80 or 90 to nothing. It has happened before. I asked University of St. Mary's what happened to her. Now let's switch it off to the other side. Kansas Wesleyan University is dominating after a very slow start offensively, giving up an interception, getting 3 and out. Then the Kansas Wesleyan University offense was able to get more comfortable, able to settle down and roar. 41 unanswered points. The quarterback, 329 yards passing with 5 to 6 touchdown passes as well. If they could get the running game going in the second half of this game and mix it up with the passing game, keep it balanced enough and run out the clock like you should, then they'll dominate the second half, and they possibly could score 40 more second half points to make it 80 or 90 to nothing. So McPherson College, make it competitive going to the second half, because if you don't, it's bye-bye and get up 80 points. And that will do it for the first part of this first half of the game. I'm Michael Riley, signing off. Gameball College Kickoff, where the football season never ends. McPherson College versus Kansas Wesleyan University. Second half coming right up. The Kansas Collegiate Athletic Conference, part of the NAIA College Football. See you back with a post-game show.
Gameday. Touchdown, Bulldog. Quarterback sacked on the play, making the sack for the owner.
Coming up on Gameball College Kickoff, we'll break down the final score of McPherson College versus Kansas Wesleyan University. Live here, Salina, Kansas. Stay tuned. Gameball College Kickoff starts now. What's happening, everyone? Welcome to Gameball College Kickoff, where the football season never ends. It's your boy, Michael Riley, holding it down for my brothers who could not make the trip, Luke Harnett and Marcus Young Genius Jenkins. I got your back. I'm going to give you the final score of this game. McPherson College 14, Kansas Wesleyan 48. I'm not going to break down Kansas Wesleyan because they decided to not put their starters in the second half of the game for offensively. They was able to put up points in the first half, so I'm not going to get into it. But defensively was able to get a score a fumble, was able to put a touchdown, and that sealed the deal. Now let's get into McPherson College offense and defense. Even though the Kansas Wesleyan University put their backups in, they was able to stop them and not let them score. They did struggle a little bit against the backups, but they was able to shut them down, not giving them more points. Had said all that, that was a smart move by Kansas Wesleyan not to put their starters in for the rest of the game, due to not want to risk injuries or that, let them rest for their next opponent. So overall, good game plan by Kansas Wesleyan University. Get the job done once again as they prove to 9-0 in the Kansas Collegiate Athletic Conference. McPherson College offense did a little bit better job of moving the ball down the field. There was still questionable play calling, but they was able to put 14 points at the end. And the second half against the backups, McPherson College was able to step up and not let them score. Overall, it was all right, but it was the backups. Let's just be honest. Now, going forward for McPherson College, their upcoming team, they're young and they're going to get better and better. This team has a bright future leading to the right direction. They just got to get better at a few little things and don't kill themselves with small penalties and don't let their emotions get the best of them. And that's why they lost the way they did. Now for Kansas Wesleyan University, they have a big future ahead of them. They was one game away of going to the NAIA championship game last year. They left what they start off and they rolling a 9-0. If they keep doing what they doing, their chances are going to the championship game are high. So just keep progressing, keep what you're doing, and shout out to Kansas Wesleyan University for having us here at the stadium. That will do it for this edition of Gameball College Kickoff. Social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Gmail. You can follow that all over to the right side, and that would be to your left side. And you also get our clothing gear at gameballshop.equid.com. That's gameballshop.equid.com. And you can't forget our other brother, Marcus Young Genius Jenkins, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, all in one word, Jovel8T. And do not forget the underscore. And you can't forget Luke as well, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram as Luke Harnett, and on Twitter as Luke Harnett 2. I said that twice. Yes, I did. I'm Michael O'Reilly. This is Gameball College Kickoff, where the football season never ends. Peace. We are out, and see you next time.